Hey gang, it is James Malupka, your wicked fanboy, out and about on a walkabout in Back Bay, Boston on trendy Newbury Street. Take a look around. Right now I'm taking a break from working on a screenplay, an old one of mine that I'm currently rewriting called Missing Persons. It is a character-based drama that takes place here in Boston. And I wrote it about 20 some odd years ago and decided to pull it out from all the mothballs and do a complete rewrite of it. It's a drama about a music professor and his adopted son and protege who end up taking in a homeless girl and her newborn daughter, almost by happenstance. And I decided to take a little break and go on a walkabout here today and show you guys a little bit of Back Bay, Boston while I'm out here. I do have my review of Fantastic Four First Steps. It's quite lengthy, and I go into a little bit of a backstory about how I was introduced to the Fantastic Four and comic books. I also have my review of Superman, James Gunn's Superman 2025, and a little story about my visit to Los Angeles that I made about 6 months ago. And I went to Warner Brothers Discovery to take care of some business, attending to some work that I did on a script for them there. And whilst I was there, I was invited to a screening of Superman 2025. It was a 2-hour and 40-minute version, and what I'm going to do is do a breakdown of it whilst I am actually giving a solid review, and I will tell you the differences between the two versions, the one that I seen, the actual director's cut, James Gunn's director's cut, as compared to the theatrical release, which was actually done by committee and sanctioned by the head of Warner Brothers Discovery, basically to cut the runtime down so as they could get more screenings in theaters, you know what I mean, and make some more money on all of the showings while they're there. Anyhow, we're heading toward the Prudential Center right now, where I'm going to go get some air conditioning, because right now it's hot as balls out here. Right across the street, you are seeing the Heinz Convention Center. Just an FYI, I will be at Fan Expo Boston 2025 on August 9th of next month. That will be at the Convention Center out on the waterfront. And I am going to be shooting some extensive video out there as well, where I will probably be meeting up with fellow YouTuber and associate Eric O'Sullivan, the Reverend Sully. If I happen to catch up with him, maybe we'll hang out for a little bit. And we'll see what's going on there. Also, this upcoming Saturday, I will be on a live stream with Script Doctor, talking about a script called Shutout that he found on the blacklist that looked interesting to him. And I have yet to actually see the script, but I'm going to be previewing it a little bit later on tonight, so I can sit down and have a good formal discussion with him about it on the show. And occasionally I do also sit in on a Canon Film Club with Brian on his YouTube channel, the 70s Rock Fan. As a matter of fact, while you're here, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also go check out Eric O'Sullivan's channel. Like and subscribe to him. Do the same for Brian at that 70s Rock Fan. And also do the same with Script Doctor. You might find something interesting there that you might like. Script Doctor is also kind of all over the place. He likes to do a lot of live streams with other people. He gets invited quite a bit to talk about movie production and so on. Let's see, I've been in Boston for about 20 years now. I came here from Detroit, Michigan, where I'm originally from. After a little stint in Hollywood, I needed to take a break because things weren't exactly working out too well. I was making money, basically as a script doctor. And Missing Persons, the one that I'm working on now, actually is the script that got me into the business in the first place. Unfortunately, the studio that bought it at the time and that was going to produce it held on it for too long. They were going to go into production on it at one point, and then suddenly stopped because, well, they ran out of money, basically. And their intent was to actually go into it, but due to issues there with the money, like I had mentioned, they ended up shutting it down. And after a certain amount of time, the rights to the script reverted back to me. So I now own my screenplay again, and I can do whatever I want with it. So I'm going to rewrite it, modernize it a little bit, and turn it into something hopefully that's going to be special. Here's the Tesla building. There's Italy. And we're approaching the entrance to the Prudential Center.
Because the thing is that
I don't know if Elon ever stops back over here at the Tesla building here in Boston or not, but I'm pretty sure he does on occasion, but nobody sees him when he does. I'm sure of that. Hey, Elon, get me back on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. The artist formerly known as Twitter. It's kind of hard to promote a YouTube channel when you can't get on a large majority of internet venues in order to be able to promote it. So most of the time you have to do things on YouTube or elsewhere. Here we go into the Prudential Center. I am also going to be stopping by one of the local businesses here called Newberry Comics. It is one of, I believe, 5 or 6 comic book affiliated stores in the area. Mostly, Funko Pops, tchotchkes, posters, CDs, LPs, stuff like that they have available. They're toys. It used to be a much bigger venue at one point, where it had a large majority of other things, such as old comic books, OG comics from the past. Now they just have new releases, basically, and it has like an 8-foot small area where they have all the comic books, and they're all recent releases. It kind of actually sucks, really, to be honest with you. But I need to also go check out some of the other comic book stores here in the area, so it'll be one of the visits that I'll be making as well. Right now, like I say, I am working on my script, my own original script, Missing Persons. I am going to be working on another project for Warner Brothers as of right now. I don't know what it is, but they said I can have it to do what I want with it. And I have no idea what it is, but we'll see when I get there in a week or so, I believe. And that's about it for today, really. I figured I'd just kind of reintroduce myself here after being off YouTube for about a year. Because of business, life and stuff and things. They do happen, and at the time I didn't think my YouTube channel was going to be, anything spectacular. Because I only currently have 89 followers or subscribers. Once again, please subscribe, like, and share if you will, please. And again, also check out Reverend Sully's channel, like and subscribe there. Script Doctors. and that 60s rock fans, and show them a little bit of love. And in the coming days here, you will see my Superman review and my Fantastic Four review as well. There will be some live streams coming up as well, and I will alert you on YouTube if you care to check them out. Please do. Stop on by, bring some popcorn, a soda pop, and I will see you in a future video. Take care, and we'll see you at the movies. Peace out.